Smash. When we're born into this world, some of us are more beautiful than others, and that's what we're going to be judging people based off of. We're going to be judging every single skin in Town of Salem. Disclaimer number one, I do not have every skin, but, I will be pointing out the ones that I don't have on the wiki. The only ones I'm missing are the YouTubers and the exclusives, like the ones you have to pay money for during a Kickstarter. Another disclaimer, I will not be doing any fan-made skins, so the Medium and Retributionist skins, as iconic as they are both fan-made, so I will not be doing either of them. And with that out of the way, let's get started. The first skin we have is I believe this is John Haythorne. Well, first we're going to do the default skins. I have kind of mixed feelings on all the default skins, because, well, for one, I think the default skins in Town of Salem 2 just look better. Here they look a bit derpy, like the way they have their hands out. Like, I know most of the other skins do this too, but the way all of them have their hands out, it kind of all feel a bit samey. You have others with interesting stances like Potion Master, but that's not the case here. So I don't think I'm going to be rating any of the default skins very highly. John Haythorne, um, he's top of C. Giles Corey is probably the one I like the most out of all the default skins. Something about the white beard, he looks a bit more, I don't know how to say it, but more distinct than the other default skins. Who is this? Is this John Proctor? Yeah, it is. It's John Proctor. And I gotta say, I don't like him as much as John Haythorne. I don't like goatees. I'm sorry, but the mustache and goatee combo are a bit too sharp for my liking. Now, yeah, I knew this was Mary Warren. I didn't know the other two. Mary Warren, I guess her outfit is probably the best out of the three female characters. She can go into B tier. Now, Abigail Williams and Betty Harris. I don't like them that much. There. Yeah, I'm not very high on the default skins. Even Giles Corey is kind of a low A, and that's only because, Giles Corey is such a meme. He's not going very high. Okay, next we have, oh, what's this guy called? Barthul of Far River. So he's kind of a hobbit. Let's see his idle animation, since I kind of forgot what it does. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's got the big hobbit feet as well. Did they have to do that? Okay, well, points deducted for that. You can't going around with your big ass hobbit feet. I'm sorry. All right, now this is Beelzebub. I don't like Beelzebub as much as I like Uriel, the guardian angel, because GA is a role. Like, there's too many dark colors. I would like to see a bit more brightness, but he does have his own unique death animation with, Uriel coming to slay him. So he has that going for him. I don't like the skin that much, but the death animation is very cool, so he can go top of B. Bodyguard. I gotta say, it's not really... I know, like, the SWAT skin is pretty cool, but I gotta say, I don't think it's very fitting of the time period, so this is one of the skins I don't really like that much, because it doesn't really fit. Like, Town of Salem 2's Bodyguard fits much better, Guards! But this guy looks like a police officer. So, I don't really like it that much. Now, Crusader... I do like his little fancy poses and the way he raises his sword. Yeah, he looks pretty clean looking. I'm gonna say top of A. Doctor, ooh, another one that I think looks a bit too modern. I don't know what it is, but I don't really like. It feels too cold and too surgical. Like you can't see anything behind those eyes. It's like you're looking into the eyes of a dead fish. I like it more than Bodyguard, but not by much. It goes here. Candy is the tavern keeper, and I mean, I don't like her as much as Bootlegger. I'm trying to remove the bias of the fact that her role has changed, and she has a different job. But I don't really. I gotta say, I know she's supposed to be the attractive one, but I don't know. She's not really doing it that much for me. So I like her more than the Doctor, but not by much. Low B. Investigator is a bit more like it, but not that much. I don't think I he's almost good. His smile, like, oh, there he is. Like, it's so unnerving. If I'm being unnerved by like the serial killer's smile, I can get it, but I don't know why the investigator also has to have an unnerving smile. I don't really like it. If it weren't for that smile, that damn smile, this would be great, but I don't think I can rate it that highly. I'll put it above Investigator, but not by much. Jailer, okay, I know everyone simps over Town of Salem 2 Jailer's silhouette, but honestly, I think Town of Salem 1 Jailer's hotter. There, I said it. I know, bold stuff here, but I don't know. He's like, we don't really, everyone else is kind of like normal body. He's a bit of a big boy. And, I actually kind of like the variety in body. He has kind of a fat face, and I think he can get it. I really like Jailers. The way it incorporates the clothes of the time, I think it fits him really well. Psychic, is pretty good. Like her idol animation where she's just like concentrating, I really like. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't know. I just feel like it's doing a bit much, but maybe, okay, maybe it's better than I thought. Okay, low A. Psychic's pretty good. Now, Sheriff is a ridiculously underrated avatar. Like, this dude is the definition of rugged handsome. His expression is perfect. Like, it's the best expression. He looks, determined and focused. He's not gonna take any criminals lying down. I really like Sheriff. Like maybe not the role as much, but definitely a lot more than Investigator. I mean, look at the difference between their looks. This is how a TI should go about his business. Spy's pretty good. I like that, you can't see his arms and he's shrunken, but I can't think I can place it that highly because he kind of looks like two kids in a trench coat. But aside from that, it's great he's got the serious look and he's got the sig. I like him more than Invest for sure. Now Tracker is an absolutely brilliant avatar. He looks so serious. The way he holds his bow. The way he his eyes dart to the right and to the left, it's like he's scanning for targets for someone to shoot. I really like that detail. And the way the feathers flutter in the wind. He looks awesome. Shadow Wolf. Do I put him above Jailer? I don't think I do, though. Now, this is the old Vigilante skin, and I gotta say, I do not like it. He looks too modern for one, and two, he's using a sword when Vigilante has a gun. I don't like it. It doesn't fit Vigilante at all. It kind of is a cool skin on its own, but it does not work well with who it's meant to be at all. So I can't put it in detail because he looks cool, but least fitting avatar for their respective roles so far. Now, the other Vigilante skin looks amazing. And where is he? Vigilante. I swear, I know there's footage of him when he goes into town to take his place, he like flies, like he's hovering above the ground. I don't know why he does that, but and that doesn't fit at all, but honestly that makes him look cool. Like everything about him is perfect. His outfit, all the scars, absolutely brilliant. They knocked Vigilante out of the park. Best skin so far, I think. Vampire Hunter's pretty good. He's got the garlic, he's got the long hair. It's just, I don't like Vampire Hunter as a role, so that kind of ruins it a bit for me. But bottom of A. Coven Leader, the outfit's good, but my god, the skin, she just looks unhealthy. The magic effect is kind of cool, but I don't know. Like, which clears Coven Leader by a country mile? I don't like Coven Leader. If it weren't for that skin color, like, I'm sorry for being prejudiced against blue-colored people, but I don't think it doesn't look healthy. Top of D for now. Hexmaster is pretty good. The sandals, the hat, the fact that she's got her fingers out like she's about to cast a hex is pretty cool. Do I put it in a... it's just, the skin color is putting me off. It's not as bad as Coven Leader, but the purple skin, it just looks weird. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Well, it's not really purple, but I don't know. It just doesn't look natural. I know they're meant to be a coven, but it just doesn't look right. Sorry for any blue-skinned people out there, but I don't like you. Medusa, I don't like it as much. I feel like it's trying to do too much. Her idol animation where her snake, I thought I remembered like the snake doing something. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I don't... No, there, it sticks its tongue out. That's pretty cool. She's alright, but I feel like it's trying to do too much. If she just had the sword, I don't think she needs the mirror, even though it's iconic to her tail. And I don't know, I don't like how the snake coils itself around her hair. It's just alright. Like there. Necromancer, worst skin in the game. I'm sorry, like, it does not look good. It doesn't look good. Like, I will say, it looks better from the front than that weird angle from, the diagonal, from here, but here, it looks so bad. Like, she looks so bad. She does not look like a necromancer. If you asked someone, what evil thing does this person do, you would not think necromancer. Like, the other coven have things that show what they're doing, but not necro. Poisoner is pretty good. Yeah, I like her stance like she's a tree frog. I like her more than Hexmaster. I don't think I can put her above Tracker, but she's excellent. I love her spiky hair. She looks really cool. I'm very happy with A. I'm gonna say she would be the best looking coven member, but I mean, come on. It's Potion Master. Now, do I put Potion Master above Vigilante? Because, I mean, this is probably, like, the hottest male character, and this is the hottest female character. I'll decide later, but I feel like if you asked the Town of Salem community, people would say Potion Master's hotter. I mean, she has her own copy pasta written about her. I feel like she has to go above. And she has the animation where she opens her sleeve, like a drug dealer about to offer you some candy. Which, classic Wicked Witch of the West look. It's pretty good. There isn't really much to say other than Oh, well, when she's brewing the potion, I don't know. Like, she can get it. I mean, if it weren't for this, she would probably be going into like B, but I don't know. That kind of tipped it up for me. Now, what's this guy called again? This is like the Samurai Kingdom or the Crystal Kingdom. Where is it? Oh, Crystal Fighter. He looks kind of cool, and that's a cool stance. And I like the little beads shaking about. He's alright for what he is. I mean, he's not like a skin, so I can't put him that highly, but he's pretty cool. Uh, B. Now this one I think is cooler. Crystal Kunoichi. Just because of her little smoke effect. I think that's cool. Actually, I'm putting this here because I remembered your disgusting feet. Yeah, I can go bottom of... No, top of B. And this is the Crystal Samurai. He looks kind of generic. I don't know, maybe if he swung his sword around a little faster, but I don't like him as much as the other two. Now, contrary to popular belief, this is not Framer. This is Dark Revenant from StarCraft 2. I've never played StarCraft 2. Everyone says this is Framer. I mean, he's alright, but I don't like the beard that much. He can go... He's just kind of generic. Now, we have the Headless Horseman. We've got another seasonal. It's pretty good. I would say I like it more than the Crystal Kingdom. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He can go here. Now this, I think, is a YouTuber. Oh, never mind. You're a Kickstarter backer. I mean, you're basically Dark Revenant, but I'm sorry, I don't like your dyed beard, and the jumpsuit is not it, my man. I don't like it as much. Consig, oh my god, Consig is excellent. Top of A. Now there. The outfit is really, really cool. I love the dark red magnifying glass. I love her expression. She's excellent. I don't think she's S tier, but she's very close. Someone who is S tier, though, is Consort. Or sorry, Bootlegger, or Isabella? Oh, I didn't know that was your name. Miss, but I mean, come on. It's Consort. It's Isabella. It's Bootlegger. Come on. Like, the way she, like, moved her hips. I love the attitude. I love... I forgot what these are called, but I love this. It's such a great skin. I love the white rose in her hair. I love the blue lipstick. Everything is about her is great. Disguiser... He's okay. It doesn't really look like how I thought a disguiser would look, but... So, I don't know. Top of C. It's alright. I don't know why you have a knife, and I don't like the laugh. I feel like it's kind of weird for his character to be doing that. I'm not sure the mask is really fitting, but I don't like this costume that much. C tier. Misdirection, aka Forger, is pretty good. I like her big ass feather. Let me see. I like her more than Invest. Is she above Hexmaster? I would say she's up there with Spy. Yeah, she's pretty good. She doesn't really stand out in any way, so I don't think I can put her any higher, but she looks... I guess that's Forger. You want to go undetected. Godfather is... I mean, he looks like Vito Corleone, but I don't know, the hair and like the fact that his mouth makes him look like a puppet. I don't know, it doesn't really sit right with me. C tier. I don't really like him. Hypnotist is pretty good. I like the different body type. I love, the fact that his idol shows his pendulum swinging back and forth. I love, the comically evil mustache. Yeah, he's pretty good. It's a shame it couldn't be on a better role. But Yeah, Hypnotist is pretty good. Actually, no, I don't think I can put him above Psychic. You can go there. Mafioso is excellent. I don't think I can put him above Consort, but he looks so suave, with his arms not in his jacket. The way his hands are in his pocket, the way he adjusts his hat, he looks so cool. He looks so damn cool. He's awesome. I love the Mafioso skin. Like, this dude looks so badass. He's got that shit on. Janitor, it's another one where I don't like the smile. I don't think you should be smiling that much, but it's alright. I don't really think, once again, it's a bit of a modern uniform, but of course, what's a mafia doing in, Salem hundreds of years ago? But it's alright. Do I like him more than Forger? No, I think I like Forger a bit better. Now we have the Kingdom. This is the king. I gotta say, I don't really like their eyes, especially the queen, the prince. I don't really like their eyes, but do they do anything special with their idle animations? No, he's kind of just sitting there. I don't really like it. It's Queen, I don't like her eyes. I'm sorry, they unnerve me. I don't like them. Prince looks so derpy looking, but at least he's not as, overdressed as the queen. There. Princess is probably the best out of all the kingdom. She looks regal, she looks proper. She can go like here. Archer looks very derpy looking. She can go with the prince. I don't like her. And is this the knight? Yeah, it is. I mean, he looks serious. Okay, he's better than the others. I don't think he's as good as the princess, but he's alright. Alright, next we have, I believe this is Meg Turney of Rooster Teeth. She's not a YouTuber. I don't know how she got her own avatar, but that's pretty cool. I think she and Gavin got together, hope she's happy now. Her skin's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that color hair. Yeah, that's another reason I don't like hair that red in this. It has to be well done, like the princesses, but like if you're gonna have unusual hair, it has to be well done. She's not bad. There. Amnesiac. This is a tough one. I mean, it's a pretty iconic skin, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, it feels a bit bare bones. I mean, I know the look. It's like a patient escaped. He's all bruised up. But I don't know, I feel like they could have done a bit more with him. Put him here. GA is awesome. S tier, one of the best skins. GA has their own like death animation. Let me see if I can. There it is. The only one that has that animation, and that's pretty cool. But in general, like, this is such an awesome skin. Like, I mean, it looks badass. She looks awesome. I like Uriel way more than Beelzebub. Sorry, Beelzebub, but that's just how it is. I mean, at least you have a cool death. There. Yeah, death scene, but it's Uriel kicking the shit out of you. So, bonus points to Uriel for that. So, yeah. She's the only one who murders someone else in a death animation, so I mean, I have to give her points for that. Executioner, he's alright. I don't know, something about something about like the way he carries himself. I don't know, it's a bit too serious. I don't like it that much. Where is he? Oh, there he is, the headsman. Like, I know he's supposed to be angry at the person he's trying to get lynched, but I don't know, this outfit doesn't really do it for me. Something about it just feels a bit off. It's still pretty cool, but I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Jester, on the other hand, is it better than Potion Master? I'm gonna say it is. I would say Jester is the most iconic skin in the game. Jester has his own cool death animation. That's not right. Here, burned at the stake. With his own smile. Like, no one else can... He's the only one that applies to. Jester is such an iconic skin. Like, so many Pipetron thumbnails have been based around this guy. Yeah, best skin in the game, in my opinion. Definitely the most iconic. Maybe Potion Master's better, but, I mean, the iconography of Jester. Pirate... it's alright. I don't know. I feel like the proportions are a bit weird. Like, his legs are too small. It's, it's got a lot going for it, but I don't know. It's like, I feel like it also falls into the Medusa thing where he has a bit too much with him, but I'll put him below Medusa because, it's Pirate. Pirate's cool. Arsonist? Ooh, Arsonist has two skins. Well, let's go with, like, the more known Arsonist skin, and I'm gonna say bottom of S tier. I think Arsonist is... This is such an iconic skin. He looks so quiet and he's like trying to keep to himself, which is exactly how he plays, trying not to draw attention. I love the ashen covered, the suit covered and ash all over his suit. Like, he looks awesome. I don't think I can say the same thing about the alternative. Like, I know it kind of reminds me of like Pyro from Team Fortress, but I don't know, I don't like the hair, and the flamethrower doesn't look as cool as the torch and the gasoline can. I'm sorry, it doesn't do it for me. I don't like this. I don't like the hair at all. I know it's meant to represent fire, but it just looks so out of place. Werewolf is pretty cool. I like how in his idle animation, it's originally John Haythorne, and then transforms into the wolf. I prefer Town of Salem 2's, where he's like the same size instead of being so much bigger. The glowing eye is cool, so I'm gonna say bottom of A, but I feel like his size is a bit wonky. Serial Killer is pretty good too. The one time, that smile works is because, it is a serial killer. The dude's pretty unnerving. He has the Dexter haircut, but I don't know. Having experienced Dexter through various memes, I don't see him smiling like that often. So that does throw me a bit. I'll put him there. Ooh, Plague Bearer. Plague Bearer is S tier. Probably there. I don't think I can put it above GA, but Plague Bearer, I mean, the dude has that shit on. Where are you? I mean, he looks so fucking cool. Like, come on, you cannot deny the drip of the Plague Bearer. Plague Bearer looks awesome. Vampire, maybe if he, like, transformed into a bat the same way, like, Lycanthrope transforms into a human, it would be high, but I don't know, the eyes don't work for me. I don't really like this skin, and I really feel like he should be doing something else with his hands, because he's kind of derpy looking. I don't like this one. This is, Nosferatu, I think. I don't think I like this one. Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't like this one. Ugh. There. Next we have the nurses, and the nurses are, they look a bit tacky. They look like Halloween costumes a teenage girl would wear. I don't really like them. I think I like the blonde one a bit more, so, but I don't know. I don't really like them. Red Riding Hood is kind of generic, kind of I can put it here with some of the defaults. I don't really like it. Stargirl's pretty cool. I think she had a cool idol animation. Where was it? Yeah, seems pretty nice. You know, I have a thing for characters who float. I mean, look at where I put Vigi. So she's pretty cool. Out of all the originals, I'm gonna put her pretty high. I don't think she can overtake Headless Horseman, but she's up there. And this is Fire Trainer, I think. Uh oh, Tamer of Flames. I guess this is like a Pokemon Go reference. Pokemon Go to the polls. Okay, I'm just gonna do all these three at the same time. I don't like Tamer of Frost's expression. I feel like, you know, if you are gonna be a Pokemon tamer, you should be excited. So I think Thunder's my favorite. So Thunder, Flames, then Frost, I think. Um, I don't like them as much as Stargirl, or I'll put this guy here. She can go here, and she can go here. And we've got Ninja. Oh, the Crimson Katana. I mean, I do like skins that have the mouth covered. You know, look at where I put Vigi. Look where I put Uriel, where you can't see the mouth. That's always a cool design choice, but this guy, I don't know, he's just alright. I think I'll put him like here with the samurai. Japanese people can all... Ooh, we've got 3 Japanese people in a row. This is Pixel John Haythorne. Something about the dimensions. He doesn't look blocky enough. And why are his eyes like that? I don't really like how they did that. It's a cool concept. I mean, I like the death animation, but I don't like his avatar. And we've got a Frost Guardian. Okay, I know I said I did not like blue people, but this one is an exception. I think he looks pretty cool. Jack, I think I think Stargirl goes above him, but he's definitely below Headless Horseman. And we've got Krampus, I think, another holiday one. I don't like Krampus as a concept, so I'm not going to put him that high. He looks kind of weird in the same way Beelzebub does, so I'll put them together. But, you know, it's nice that to have, you know, not the same type body type generic avatar. I'm glad to see they try different things. Speaking of different things, we've got Santa, and the cooler Santa, and the coolest Santa. Actually, no, you know what? I take that back, because this guy I don't really like. I actually don't like this skin. It kind of freaks me out a little. Yeah, no, I don't like him. Santa, on the other hand, Santa is pretty cool. He can go with the Frost guy. He's below Headless Horseman, but it's Santa. How can anyone hate Santa? But I like War-Torn Santa so much more. I think this skin is iconic. I think bottom of S is fair. He's breathing. It's like he's like, oh, I love his tattoo. I love everything about this guy. He looks awesome. This guy. I don't like this guy. Warrior Yeti. I don't. Why are you smiling? Why are you doing that? Do you have something, some kind of neurological disease? I don't like him. Fire and ice can go together. I don't like this guy. And we have YouTubers. I only know a couple of these YouTubers, like RPG Minx, I think, and So I'm just gonna rate their outfits, trying not to let personal bias. I think RPG Minx looks the coolest out of all the YouTubers. She can go. She can go here. You know, it's not an in-game skin, so I can't put her that high. But her Town of Salem map is iconic. The other guys are kind of just. I would say is pretty. This guy's pretty good. The rest of them are a bit generic for my liking. Even the guy in the skeleton outfit, I don't know what's up with that. So, yeah, I don't really screw with any of them. You know, at least this guy has facial hair, but I'll put this guy a bit higher because he's wearing something a bit different. Next, I think you get these skins for getting gold in season 2 of it, of Town of Salem Ranked. So you can't get them anymore. So these are all the exclusives. I mean, they have to go above their counterparts, I would say, because of how cool they are, how shiny they are. I'll put them there. I think everyone wants to have a skin like this. Okay, we have the Judge. I don't know, I feel like he should have a bigger hammer, so I'm not putting him that high. But it's the rarest skin in the game, so you know what, I'll give him points for that. We have Steambot. I love his idle animation. There you are. And the way he explodes on death and the noise it makes, I think is pretty... Let's see if we... Is it here? Oh yeah, here it is. He does have his own death animation. So yeah, you know what? I can give Steambot some points for that. It's a cool animation. I don't really like his design that much, but it's a cool death animation, so he can go into A tier. Death, I think Death has that cool animation where he like sinks into the ground. This guy looks pretty cool. I'm gonna say, and I love his little voice when he does that. So here, actually no, I don't think I can put him above Headless Horseman. And the other ones, I don't think they're as good, to be honest. I'll put them together, but he looks cooler than them. Actually, white and blue are better than red and red. And finally, we have the money bags. I feel like this is the most iconic because it's the skin everyone uses for Mayor, even though it's not Mayor. I don't know, it looks kind of like what a Mayor would look like, so he's pretty iconic. So I'm gonna say A tier. The other ones aren't, kind of meh, though, because they're not Mayor. And that's my roll list. That's my list for best skins in the game. Yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me if you think I did anything wrong. Let me see. Let me see if there's anything in any weird spot. Oh, I don't think Giles Coy should maybe be this high, but I don't know. He stands out more than the others. Yeah, that's a pretty good list. You know, I tried to keep S and D tier for only the best of the best and the worst of the worst. And I think I did a good job. Anyway, that's who I think is the hottest looking Town of Salem characters. If you like this video, I might do one for Town of Salem 2, or the other cosmetics in Town of Salem 1, like the maps. So, give it a like if you want, and maybe this will become a series. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.